We received this garbled transmission from a scout group sent into a suspected Allied test site. All test area discovered. Constant test week crazy. Weapons affected by air units in area unstable. Chronosphere must be affected. You are to investigate this. If the Chronosphere is indeed behind it, this is a perfect opportunity to capture it. See that it happens.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Command & Conquer Blue Alert Aftershock. It's the co-op version of some of the Aftermath and Counter-Strike missions made by my co-host TaxOwlBear. Hello.
Hello. And welcome to Paradox Equation.
We have shenanigans afoot in this mission.
Absolutely. So far everything looks normal. But we'll see about that. Let's just use this. Oh, there's a lot of firepower there. And I think this rifleman is... Yeah. Even though I think that rifleman is actually carrying the minigun that was promised to us since Tiberian Dawn.
Ah. Maybe. Does that mean he's shorter range now?
I'm not sure, because I think in Tiberian Dawn the miniguns are called minigunners, but I think they actually just carry an automatic rifle.
Yeah.
Because actual miniguns, they're called miniguns, they're not that mini, they're actually pretty big.
It is one of those strange twists of fate.
That's true. There's some trees there, those will be important later.
They're not going to attack us, are they? It's the Chronosphere.
No, this is not Red Alert 2, so the trees are really just trees.
Allied propaganda.
Yeah. So in this mission here, our goal is to capture the Chronosphere once again. Well, or for the first time, depending on what canonicity you give to all these missions here.
Oh, I have a light tank that's shooting twice.
It is, yeah. That tank is maybe not so light anymore.
It's also pretty sturdy for a light tank.
That is true.
This guy decided to run to the south of the tank to start attacking it, which is an interesting choice.
Yeah, you need to get in close. It's a minigunner spirit.
Let's get some communications established. So I'm going to try it each of the units, because I haven't actually played this mission, so I know there's shenanigans afoot.
There are shenanigans. One of the shenanigans is that the heavy tank's pretty expensive.
We get double shots on our rocket troops.
And infantry's coming for me. Okay, let's make sure. Ooh, that's actually quite a lot of them.
I might need to get a kennel and build some, I don't know, dogs that shoot Tiberium or something.
Could be.
Oh, this heavy tank is interesting.
Oh, there's also thieves. Careful with those. Even though, to be fair, the AI thieves, they kind of just always go into whatever first structure they find, which makes them a lot less threatening than they usually would be. Yeah, and I have myself a Tesla tank here. And this is not just the radar jammer tank or the real Tesla tank. This is the one that has the same attack as the Tesla coil. So this one here packs quite some punch, but it's also a lot more expensive. It costs 1,500 credits without discount.
There you go.
Alright, I'm setting up for...
It just looks like normal. Maybe it's a bit more powerful, but...
Yeah. Did you just burn down the kennel?
Yes. It was a test kennel.
Okay, that's fair.
We're gonna need to gain access to another ore field soon.
Yeah, there's one in the north, so we have to establish ourselves regarding that soon. I'm just gonna zap this light tank here over the cliffs.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Never knew it hit it.
Yeah. Yeah, once more we have access to rocket soldiers, which is not quite intentional.
Yeah,
but
they shoot
since they are
twice.
Soviet multiplayer units, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So,
Yeah, all the units here have been affected by the Chronosphere,
Affirmative.
and so all the weapons have been changed.
Hmm.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, we have vision of some allied shenanigans.
Unit ready.
Yeah, so let's see. I've got my tanks in position.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Let's see what
Yes,
those
sir.
guys are up to.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Oh, this V2 rocket's speedy.
Acknowledged.
It
Oh,
zooms.
be careful with that, please. Be very careful with that, please.
Okay.
That's a nuclear launcher now. So
Affirmative.
Oh, serious business.
Affirmative.
yeah, please don't attack anything in our base. It's gonna end horribly.
I'm just microing it around to avoid actually attacking anything.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Oh, the thieves are back. Okay,
Affirmative. Affirmative.
they really
Affirmative.
want that ore.
Acknowledged.
Now let's test this on this medium tank, shall we?
Yes. So let's watch the fireworks.
And of course, it goes into melee range.
Affirmative.
Oh, okay.
It did do half damage to
Acknowledged.
the tank.
Yeah, though this might be a multiplayer nuke effect again.
Affirmative.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be. That wasn't quite as intended. Usually, you can't really use the launcher without blowing up the launcher.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Range is so short too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with this one. It's basically a nuke truck of sorts.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy. New
So
construction.
got some more.
We
of
can even
my-
build Tanya.
Building.
Oh well, I think yeah, that's multiplayer rules striking back once more.
Ready.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
I always found it a bit odd that they decided not to like do Volkov or something for multiplayer.
Yeah,
Tanya.
it feels odd. At least you'd think they would change that in the expansion at least, because that one actually has Volkov. You could even make Volkov just a clone, like same stats and everything except different visuals. Just having like Soviet Tanya clones. This feels a bit strange.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this guy just attacks twice. It's a little bit faster firing.
Yeah. Oh, there the thieves strike back. I'm gonna put a flame tower down there because those thieves. I'm afraid they're gonna hit the refinery at one point, which they may not. But
I'll have that guy standing there for now.
let's see.
Yes, sir.
I'll see whether I can liberate that ore field to the north, just in case there's still units left. Do you have enough build? Yeah, there's. The plus side, we do have some more build space now.
Unit
Okay,
ready.
let's get a barracks.
Awaiting orders.
That's what a mammoth does.
Affirmative.
I believe the mammoth has a flame attack.
Fireballs, yes.
Affirmative.
Yes.
So I finally find a flamethrower unit I can actually use.
Yeah, there we go. And yeah, so ironically now your flame unit is one of the sturdiest in the game.
And probably
As
doesn't blow
opposed
up on
to
death
one of the
either.
most fragile ones, yeah. Yeah. All you need now is access to allied mechanics.
I suppose it's just to keep the Iron Curtain going, but
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
let's burn
That's
this
true as
tree
well. Do we have access to that?
out. We do have the Iron Curtain, yes.
Unit ready.
Good.
Is that sufficient? No, I might have to blow up the tree.
No, I think the flame weapons just burn down. They just burn the trees to a crisp,
Yes, sir.
but they don't remove them from the map. I think your bazooka trooper there will have to step in.
He's refusing to attack the trees, obviously some kind of environmentalist. We'll have to use some
Affirmative.
nuclear
Really?
missiles
Okay.
instead.
Vehicle reporting.
Okay,
Acknowledged.
that is odd indeed. I'll see whether I can work it out.
Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Yeah, these light tanks are not so light anymore.
We do use the missiles against ground as well, apparently. With these
Ah,
mammoths.
that's good then.
I do find it amusing
And
that we've changed all the weapons, only to just end up building nothing but heavy tanks anyway.
That is true. So that rule has not changed. Because like the moving Tesla coils are just so good. Let's see what I can remove you here. Yes, true. The bazooka trooper refused to attack the tree directly. That's interesting.
Well, I'm
not
building
sure.
a V2, so we'll use that. If nuclear
Yep.
missiles are capable of destroying trees, that is.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
It
But the
might
V2
be
is not that expensive.
It might be the job for Grenadier.
Yeah, that could be. But the Grenadier also has a flame attack, doesn't it now?
I guess we'll find out.
Affirmative.
Destroy
yeah, that's
it!
true.
Affirmative.
No, he's refusing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Really. I guess you could attack the ground next to it.
Acknowledged.
Oh, careful there, miner, please.
Acknowledged.
This is...
Yeah, it didn't work.
no. Also just set it on fire, okay?
Yes, sir.
Grenadier time. Look, it actually makes
Yeah.
sense, because the nuke internally is actually a fire
Oh.
weapon.
Yes, sir. At once.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
That's neat as well. I guess that is true to a certain degree. There's a lot of infantry up there. I think I'm going to get rid of that before
so-
they dismantle our...
Affirmative.
Otherwise, we might just have to build a refineries a bit closer to that field.
I guess they have accidentally removed all of our explosive weapons, so...
That might actually be on purpose, because the allies at one point are supposed to destroy that tree for you,
Okay.
but they didn't go there this time. Oh, bazooka troops are coming for me.
Actually, maybe
though I guess
the
the-
mammoth attacks.
Yeah, the rockets should still be able to.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Should,
Affirmative.
oof, that medium tank has a very fast fire rate.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I think mammoth rockets should still be able to destroy
Acknowledged.
trees, shouldn't they?
Acknowledged.
You'd think so, but I'm having difficulty. They're just refusing to actually acknowledge the order.
Really, that's what is up with that tree?
Well, no wonder they got inspired to make Mirage tanks.
Yeah, that is trees are just you can't get past the trees. It's impossible.
We learned that from Age of Empires.
Also true.
Building.
We also can't build aircraft, so we can't have like Tesla longbows or something.
Do we actually have access? No, we don't have access to the airfield, do we?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Insufficient.
Waiting order.
Oh, I can still try and get something done in the meantime.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Hey, I'm gonna establish a new refinery here.
Affirmative.
Don't forget that you can also, I think you can drop off ore at my refinery, and it will count towards your finances still, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Well, the light tank is a formidable foe, but we did destroy it.
Yep. It's not very flame sensitive, it appears. A good range on those mammoth tanks, though.
Yeah, it's like almost a functional unit, this.
Yeah,
Need to back off
Definitely-
and get some healing, though.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of infantry. I'll just send my tanks over there. There we go.
Time to bravely run away. Getting the
Oh,
maximum
the thieves
healing
are
going.
back. Yeah,
Alright,
the thieves are back.
you're on, Flamer.
And are being attacked. Oh no, by an allied artillery piece. Those are very dangerous now because they actually use cruiser shells.
Ooh, that might actually be effective.
They may be, yeah. Also, their range is considerably better. They don't get outclassed by like half the base defenses in this game here. Here you can see on the radar there's like one artillery piece revealed that cruisered all the way down to the south there. Good. Oh, and now it's going for the flame tower here. Thankfully, it's also still as inaccurate as a cruiser, and didn't actually manage to hit any of the structures.
That's something.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a bit of manual micro of this ore truck for a while, I think.
Sufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't set structures to
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
be built next to allied structures.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Though I wonder, can you... Okay, oh, that was an interesting way to deliver that ore.
Yep, dump it on the roof, but it'll do.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
The light tanks
Affirmative.
continue to cause trouble.
Structure sold.
Acknowledged. Very well.
Alright, let's fix you up again.
Sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
My mammoths have self-healed back to full, so they can keep exploring.
Good. I'll join you with my Tesla tanks shortly.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Good.
There's some troops moving through the top.
Affirmative.
So
There are a lot of troops moving through.
Acknowledged.
But I'll leave a couple of my tanks here. Should be able to take care of that infantry.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
all good.
That should work.
Comrade. Affirmative.
I'll take the southern route. Let's see what awaits us there.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Dump the ore somewhere, please. Oh.
Oh, that's again a lot of infantry.
Yes, sir.
They love their infantry here.
There we go.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Just had set these guys to guard mode in the meantime, but
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
onward.
Acknowledged.
Yep,
Acknowledged.
There's the racks.
Oh.
Acknowledged.
there's the Rex here. And there's another very lethal light tank.
Reporting.
Oh, and a
Acknowledged.
barracks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I might get an MCV to expand to this ore field here.
Building.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
These missiles are actually quite effective against structures. Maybe they're like
Affirmative.
destroyer missiles or something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe
Affirmative.
they're buffed as well. A lot of the weapons here have been modified.
Construction complete. Reconstruction options.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Here we go.
Acknowledged.
That should do it. Let's work on expanding.
Building.
The silos are empty. No wonder they were sending that many thieves. Even though with a thief you kind of have to be a bit careful because it's quite expensive. So
Affirmative.
you have to make sure you actually get your money through. Oh, that's a lot of units they have there. Oh, they're coming. They're here in force. Oh, and another artillery piece. Yeah, there's some dangerous units here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting for acknowledged.
Oh yeah, they're
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
sending everyone after us now.
Oh, we did destroy a base, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
Yep, that made them angry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There are many barracks.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Sir. Acknowledged.
This guy needs to back off for a bit.
Vehicle reporting.
That's
Decided
okay.
to build a
I'll
mine
hold
layer for
position
fun.
here.
Just in case they're like Tesla mines or something done.
Affirmative.
It could be, yeah. I don't think I've actually ever used mines on this map here specifically.
Affirmative.
Yeah, good question. What the deal with that one is?
Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yeah, this is a nice little field.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that looks nice and juicy. Ooh, there's even crystals and more turret pieces. This as well.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I wonder if someone's done an analysis of the arsenals of both factions on this map and who actually is the winner and the loser of the Chronosphere effect.
That's a good question because the Allied
Yes, sir.
basic tanks, they're pretty formidable now, and I think they're also still cheaper than the Soviet ones, so
Affirmative. Affirmative.
they may actually win out on this one here.
Possibly.
Yeah, not sure. I'm not sure.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Oh, that's...
Acknowledged.
Oh,
That's a lot of damage.
the tanks detected you.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, and
Vehicle report.
oh, they're coming after us now. They didn't like that.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Never lay a landmine in a
That's
light
okay.
tank's presence.
Awaiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Didn't have to lose that tank, but okay.
Reporting.
I'm just going to sell this now.
Unit sold.
There we are.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
All right. I think I'm gonna build like a forward service depot here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, because I've been using Mammoths, I've just been surviving by healing, because I haven't been bothering with the
Yeah,
micro
Yeah.
and the Ford refinery. But
that's fair.
I have an
Yeah, I
MCV
think
on
the
the way.
Mammoth isn't. Yeah, I think the Mammoth isn't very competitive, but it's great against the AI because you can use it to defend, and then you always regenerate in between, which means less micro and saves you money.
Yes. So you're getting a 2-for-1 deal of that healing job.
That's true. Nicely lined up Mammoth there, guarding that ore field.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sadly, it doesn't look like the MCV can attack.
Comrade, acknowledged.
Yeah, that would be neat if the MCV couldn't actually deploy, but
Affirmative.
or deployed into like a nuclear silo.
Building.
Alright, time to start getting a refinery.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think the tide of infantry has been stemmed to a certain degree now that the southern base here is gone.
Agreed. One of your miners ran over a sandbag. I was like, what's that noise?
Acknowledged.
Yeah, it's kind of like a screeching noise.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I'm not sure whether that's accurate, but I've never run over a sandbag with a tank, so I don't know from personal experience.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you could put on your bucket list, I suppose.
Yeah,
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
okay, we've got a bridge here. And there's still more light tanks coming after us.
Indeed. This is not the best placement I've ever done, but I can fix it.
Yeah, I've got my tanks here
Affirmative. Ready enough. Yes, sir. Yes, affirmative.
and dodge that shot.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative.
I'm going to sell this one, I think. Once it's dumped.
Building.
Yeah, occasionally it's good to like tactically sell refineries in red alert, so the miners are forced to go to the refinery you actually want them to go to.
I just don't think it's viable to do this whole, concave movement to get to this ore field. So,
That's fair.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Alright, alright. I think I'm gonna explore a little more with my tanks here.
very well.
Reporting. Affirmative.
And also get a second barracks here.
Yeah, this ore field's secure.
Good, 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 good.
Vehicle reporting.
And let's see what adventures await us in the northern half of this
Unit
map.
ready. Building.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
Allied transport, okay.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
And already lost tank because those light tanks, they hit hard.
Affirmative.
The Bridge of Destiny slowed us down a bit too.
Acknowledged.
Yep, that's true.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I think I need to send one tank back for recovery already.
Affirmative. Reporting affirmative.
Never mind, it's been destroyed.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh,
Vehicle
it's a silver lining approach. It's like, don't need to repair any anymore.
affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Maybe I should have gotten for some more mammoth tanks.
Comrade.
I'm building them fairly continuously now, so
Orders.
Good, 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 good.
I have 2 en route.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I'm sending up more heavy tanks as well.
Affirmative.
Excellent.
Acknowledged.
We're being
Oh,
shelled.
and there we go.
Acknowledged.
Artillery strikes back.
Acknowledged.
No reveal for me yet.
It's inside
Oh.
the base. Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Oh no, the shells are coming from inside the base.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Let's get rid of these rocket troopers here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and they did not like me attacking their miner there, which is not surprising considering how the AI feels about their miners being attacked.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. Let's see whether we can just avoid this little piece here.
Let's be
At
honest,
least
though,
it seems
Tax, you feel the same way about your
the
miner
base-
being attacked.
absolutely, it's mutual. Oh, that's a lot of base defenses here.
Acknowledged.
But yeah, they're not that tough. It's really the tanks that are the problem.
Noted.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got a
They got a
real.
reveal here.
Nice.
Okay, let's. Oh, they're
The
landing.
Chinooks.
Reporting.
I mean,
Okay, I have to retreat. My tanks are almost destroyed. But let's see where those Chinooks land. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat here a little bit.
Sure. Is anything important here that I have to not destroy, or we good?
It would be good to leave one building alive, possibly the construction yard if you want to, but it's not. It's not essential. The only thing we're not allowed to destroy is the actual Chronosphere, but that's on an island
Okay.
in the north, in the northeast.
It's an interesting choice to have the Conyard surrounded by AI guns, considering we can't build air units.
That's true. Yeah, that's actually a good point. You'd have to capture the con yard, and then maybe build allied air units if those are available at all. But I don't believe they are.
Awaiting orders.
That war factory burns down nicely.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Alright. My tanks are back in action.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Sending in some reinforcements myself.
Good, good, good.
At once.
Yeah, some decent damage has been done here. And the Conyard is available if you wish to take it.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the con yard, or alternatively maybe for the tech center.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, but I think the con yard might be better because having access to allied, naval might be good. Let's see. Meanwhile, the mammoth tanks are cleaning up nicely.
Yeah, I'm not too disappointed, I think. I thought some variety would be fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm carefully going to take out or reduce the health of this construction yard here. See whether they actually repair that. They do. Okay, let's not overdo that now then, because my engineers are still on the way. Alright, alright.
Is this
And we'll
naval
build
yard
some
close
wall
enough to the coast for us to capture?
Yes, you can actually capture naval yards that are that close to the coast.
Okay, that's useful.
That might actually be the better choice here. Yeah. And I can always get more engineers later, so I might go with that then. Okay, engineers come over here.
I actually can't build engineers anyway, so...
Yeah, that's a bit of a restriction I built in here, because if the player who's not intended to capture Chronosphere would capture it, the mission just wouldn't end.
Makes sense.
So unfortunately you can't have a condition that allows both of them to capture it. Or you could, but that condition would also mean that destroying the Chronosphere would not cause you to lose the mission, so you couldn't have a loss condition there.
Very well. So if I want to have some boats in the water, we'll need to build another MCV.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some boats. And let's also...
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
That's 3
build...
minutes here. to
I
move those up.
can't build off the naval yard. Forgot about that. That's okay. I'll see whether I can get the tech center.
Yes, affirmative.
It does look like this area's
I'm
pretty
gonna get
clear
some
now.
destroyers.
Acknowledged.
Those light tanks were tough.
Okay, even one
Acknowledged.
strike from the Tesla tank takes off like half the health of the tech center, so that's not gonna be an option.
I could say I
Fortunately,
can
but-
hit it with the mammoth tank.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, that might be good. Like one hit may do it, but we have to be careful here. It's a fragile building. It doesn't like to be electrocuted.
All that technology is so sensitive.
Sir.
That's true. That's how it is.
Comrade.
Well, the second MCV I've built this mission.
Yep. May as well build them when we have them.
Building.
Get some more destroyers.
Acknowledged.
And then also transports. I'm not sure whether you can use allied transports. I don't think you can, but you could try it out.
Yeah, could do. I know building stuff anyway, but
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel.
Waiting on acknowledged.
Alright, let's see.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
just gonna try to use one that's already facing the right direction so it doesn't use its missiles.
Affirmative.
Good point.
Acknowledged.
Okay, there you
Yep,
go.
that did work. Barely so. The building is on fire, but it's all good.
Silence.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Building.
Oh, that actually allows me to build Mammoth as well, so I guess
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
that's just a generic
Yeah, tech equivalent.
Building.
tech center,
On
yeah.
hold. Cancel.
Okay.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
I don't like
Alright,
this
alright.
Structure sold. Construction complete.
position. Now let's get us up here.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, I'm just kind of curious, can you put your Mammoth tanks into my transport?
It does give me the indicator.
Okay, that's kind of curious. Do you want to give it a go? I was just kind of
Construction.
curious
send
whether you can like mix units in there.
Building.
Let's get a bit of a navy going.
Okay, I'll...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just securing the coast here.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Oh, you can? Okay, that's interesting.
There you go.
Yeah, that is very interesting indeed. I didn't know that.
Unit ready.
Waiting acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Well, the more you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've got my own naval for production now, so
Good, good, good,
I'll
good.
build my own transports, but
it's still nice to know, because that could be
Could be
Could be
useful.
interesting for future mission design.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
That's one ship destroyed.
Submarines are here. Oh, there's a commander on this island here as well.
He's a tough boy.
He is very tough. He's very tough, yeah. So there's a lot of zaps here.
He just tanked through a whole mammoth tank and asked for more.
Yeah, that is considerable. And there's a lot of infantry coming after us.
Reinforcements are loading now. They're taking an interesting direction, but
Yeah,
red alert transports are interesting.
always, yeah. At least they're designed in a way that you can approach them from any direction. That was probably a wise decision, design-wise.
Silos needed.
It's actually possible with hacking to make a naval transport in regular CNC. But
Oh, really? Okay.
It's forced to use APC angles.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So can you hack the hoverboat?
I probably wouldn't affect that one, but like just it's effectively just an APC that swims. So
Okay, that is interesting.
alright, well here's 6 mammoths. That should do something.
Vehicle reporting.
Yeah.
On hold.
Also, it seems like I don't get access to the spy satellites.
Affirmative.
Also interesting. Yeah, there's a
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
there's another light tank
Acknowledged.
in the south, which I probably can't defeat with just my 2 damaged mammoth tank, heavy tanks.
Is it the route you want to take, or are you going to go in the middle?
Acknowledged.
I'm not sure we need to go there. We might be able to just go on the northern. Oh, well, no, there's just
Drawn
came
its
from me
eye
anyway,
now.
but thankfully. Yeah,
Vehicle reporting. No problem.
but yeah, that's gone. It thankfully went for my
Infantry.
Yes, sir.
bazooka troopers.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Comrade.
Yep. Submarine is clearing guys from out of range. Okay. I'll see what's north.
Yes, sir.
Gonna boat around there with my navy a little bit.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
I'm going to build an iron curtain because why not?
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I see you're using the old submarine tactic of staying just out of range to not make the AI angry.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
They haven't been responsive at all to my submarines so far, to be honest.
Interesting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
There's a horde of infantry, but we're dealing with that.
Vehicle reporting.
Yep, that's where the flame tank shines.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
There's a destroyer, but I have 3 destroyers, so that should be fine.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Got him.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
And oh no, more light tanks. The bane of my existence.
Vehicle reporting.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay. so
Oh no,
that
lost my
was-
last tank.
Affirmative.
Yeah. And in this little valley here, there should be the Chronosphere.
Yeah, in that little niche.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Reporting.
And curtain is charging for no particular reason. Oh, we may have to approach it from the other side, actually. Thought it was this side here, but no.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, that appears to all be cleared.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Interestingly,
Affirmative. Affirmative.
if you don't take over any allied tech and you play the regular version where you don't have the bazooka trooper, you don't actually have any unit that can attack the chain link fence around the Chronosphere. Instead, you have to squish it with your heavy tanks or another vehicles without accidentally destroying it, which is interesting.
Maybe the mammoth would be able to do it though, because it's your only source of explosive damage.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, but the Chronosphere is damaged, so please be careful. But I think you can just squish the fence. Or you could, I guess, you could get an ore miner if you really uncertain.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there we go.
I see what you mean about malfunctioning. That's going ballistic.
It is going ballistic. Which, as it turned out, that was actually supposed to be the animation for the Chronosphere in action, not for it being damaged. Yeah. All right, we're doing the thing.
We got both super weapons on screen.
Mission accomplished.
There we go. We finally have the Chronosphere.
Stalin will be happy if he's still around in this continuity.
Who knows? And who knows what Stalin is doing? He might be like firing lasers from his eyes.
Why not?
All right. Thanks for joining me.
Hey, you're welcome. We'll see you all next time.
And we'll catch you then.